Good morning, everyone. The Delaware County Commissioner meeting for August 2nd, 2018 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm Gary Merrill, President of the Board. To my left is fellow Commissioner Jeff Bender, Clerk today Sarah DeNova, and our Administrator Mike Fromer. Let's begin.
Resolution number 18-853, in the matter of approving the electronic record of the proceeding from regular meeting held July 30th, 2018.
So moved.
Motion made, second by me. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-5. Sorry. Vote on motion dash. Try again.
Awfully early in the process.
It is very early. Vote on motion 18-853. Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis is absent. Mr. Benton.
Aye. There we go.
And I failed to state that. That's my apology.
That was because I was screwing it up. We have no public or elected comment this morning. Resolution number 18-854, in the matter of designating August 2018 as Child Support Awareness Month in Delaware County.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Joyce Bones, Director of Child Support. I don't know if you want to read the resolution or if you want me to read the resolution.
Typically, I would read it. Okay. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about it? We will vote, then I will read it, and then we'll get a photo.
Okay. Well, August is Child Support Awareness Month, so we were asking for the resolution this morning. Just to talk a little bit about some of the successes that Delaware County agency has had. The agency received 5 awards in 2017, or for federal fiscal year 2017. We received the Best Performance Paternity Established in Medium Caseload. We received the award for Best Performance Collection on Current Support in a Medium Caseload Division. We got the Best Performance Collections on Cases with Arrears in a Medium Collection, or Caseload, sorry. And then we also received the total disbursement per total full-time employees. For every dollar the agency spent, we collected $17.13. And we also won the Best Overall Performance Award for Medium Caseload Division.
You say best, you're talking about the state of Ohio?
Yep. Okay. But even though that is in the Medium Caseload Division, I still always say we're #1 in the state of Ohio on our collection. So we're proud to keep that going. And we have a couple counties on our heels, but we're still #1. So.
Okay. Mr. Ben, do you have any comments?
Yeah. What is the how many medium counties are there? Medium-sized counties.
I don't know how many is actually in the division. Okay. They keep changing on who's in. So we keep going from a medium to a medium small based on the caseload size. Delaware County currently has 4,666 cases. So we're just like right on the borderline. They keep putting us up and down, so I don't know how many's in that division. Okay. One other thing too, I wanted to talk about our collections because we are #1 in the state of Ohio. In 2017, Delaware County collected $24,975,285.07 in support. I would also like to recognize my staff that I have with me this morning. They're the reason we're #1 in the state of Ohio. If it wasn't for their hard efforts, we wouldn't be able to do it. So I do want to thank them and recognize them this morning.
Well, I'd like to thank you all as well. I can tell who you are, the yellow, the purple shirts you're all wearing. So, again, great, Joyce. You just continue to do outstanding work. I know you've received a number of these awards in prior years, so congratulations and thank you for all you do and keep the leadership going. It's proud and it's great to be #1 in the state.
Yes.
Regardless of category.
Is there any symbolism of the color green or?
It's the color that the OCDA Directors Association picked out. They didn't really want a color associated with money, so I'm not sure why they went with green.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I think raising money. So,
yeah.
Okay. Well, again, I think we've done this previous years, and you probably go back into the comments I'm about to make. Probably made them last year. There's a recognition among the commissioners and the people in the administrative area at the job you guys do, and what it means to these kids who ultimately get the money they deserve to support themselves and as young people. And it's unfortunate that we have to go out and collect. You would like to think it was a perfect world where everybody would pay what they're asked to pay, and but it doesn't work that way. So thank you for everything you do and for the difference that you make in our county, which is very much appreciated. So if no other comments, a vote.
Vote on motion 18-854. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. And with that, I will read the resolution. Whereas Delaware County Child Support Enforcement recognizes the unique value and potential in each child, and whereas Child Support Awareness Month reminds us that children need the emotional and financial support of parents to reach their full potential, and whereas strengthening individuals and families promotes the safety and well-being of children, provides stability, improves the lives of children, and provides opportunities for families to be able to enhance their children's futures, and whereas child support professionals are vital assets to the county, working in cooperation with parents and other partners to ensure families receive quality services and embracing the statewide theme that support is key. And whereas during Child Support Awareness Month, all Delaware County residents are encouraged to look to the future of our county and our children and to work together with child support professionals to make our children's future stable and bright. And whereas we acknowledge that providing an effective child support enforcement system requires the commitment, leadership, and collaborative efforts of our courts, government agencies, parents, and legislatures, and I might add staff, employees. Now therefore, we, the Board of Delaware County Commissioners of Delaware County, Ohio, do hereby designate in conjunction with the state of Ohio, August 2018 is Child Support Awareness Month. Signed by Commissioner Jeff Benton, Commissioner Barb Lewis, and Commissioner Gary Merrill. And again, thank you very much. Appreciate it. With that, let's get a photograph. I can walk. Okay, let's continue.
Resolution number 18-855, in the matter of approving purchase orders, then and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CMA PR 0801.
So moved.
Seconded. Motion made and second. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-855. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-856, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So moved.
Second. Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-856. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-857, in the matter of liquor license, in matter of approving a liquor license for Kroger Company 847 and forwarding to the Division of Liquor Control with no objections and no request for a hearing.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-857. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-858, in the matter of proceeding with submission of the question of levying an additional tax exceeding the 10 mil limitation for the Delaware County Board of Developmental Disabilities.
So moved.
Motion seconded. Discussion. I think we basically discussed this earlier. If there are any other comments, if not, I Was there anything else you wanted to add, or Chris?
Hi, Christine Hodge, Superintendent, Delaware County Board of Developmental Disabilities. Just thanking you for your support and your attention to our request and requesting the motion to proceed.
Thank you very much. No other comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-858. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-859, in the matter of appointing members to the Delaware County Tax Incentive Review Councils.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Jenna Jackson, Economic Development Coordinator. We had 2 terms expire on our Tax Incentive Review Councils, and I recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-859. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-860, in the matter of approving the sanitary sewer improvement plans for Verona Phase 3.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Tiffany Magg, Director of the Regional Sewer District. This is the last phase of the Verona subdivision. There's 62 lots that will connect out to Seldom Seen Road. This is the northernmost piece of that subdivision, and we recommend your approval of the plans.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-860. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-861, in the matter of reducing the solid waste tipping fees for the Delaware County Fair Trash.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
This resolution would waive our 7% portion of the tipping fees for the transfer station during the Delaware County Fair for the fair trash. We've done this historically, and we recommend your approval to do this again.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-861. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-862, in the matter of setting the bid date and time to receive bids for the Alum Creek Water Reclamation Facility Process Improvement Upgrade Projects.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
So this project is for us to do some upgrades to achieve better electrical savings as well as operational efficiency. We're installing new mixers, doing some process control improvements, as well as updating our SCADA and running a fiber loop out there at the plant. So the base bid estimate is $4.53 million. We have a couple alternatives where we could potentially do new mixers in all 6 tanks versus just the 4 tanks that are in the base bid. So the range of improvements could be anywhere from $3.8 million up to, I think it's $5.4 million, depending on what kind of bids we get. If there's some savings for like a volume discount for doing all 6 tanks, we may look at doing that. So we recommend your approval to set the bid date and time.
Any questions or comments?
Yeah, what kind of timeline are we looking at on this one, Tiffany?
I think we're looking at, it'll be a little over a year for construction. Some of these mixers, it takes a while once they order those to actually come in. One thing I forgot to mention is the electrical savings that we're looking at is about $115,000 a year, maybe a little more. That's off of our current $500,000 that we spend at the plant, so it's over a 20% savings just in the electrical alone.
Okay.
Other questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-862. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-863, in the matter of approving the transfer of appropriation and supplemental appropriation.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Karen First, Fiscal Manager. The transfer of appropriation is for the Clerk of Courts to purchase additional shelving units and window blinds for their office in the new courthouse. And the first supplemental appropriation is needed to cover the auditor and treasurer fees for the collection of the special assessments for those projects. And the second supplemental appropriation is for the auditor to cover the salary and benefits of the Chief Deputy Auditor for the remainder of 2018.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-863. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. With that brings us to administrative reports.
Commissioners, I do not have anything today.
Mr. Benton.
Just a couple things. We've got the first meeting of the Delaware County Land Reutilization Corporation. I forget the exact title, but it's something like
Just
that.
call it Land Bank.
Land Bank, as it's more commonly known. The organizational meetings today at 2 o'clock. I want to thank Lee Bodnar for offering to serve as the township representative, and Dave Eflin from the city of Delaware offering to serve as the municipal representative. And then Commissioner Merrill and Treasurer Peterson, or
It says 2:30.
is it 2:30?
So 2 or 2:30, some
Okay.
question about the time. Mine may be wrong.
So anyway, it's this afternoon, early afternoon. And then the Olentangy Berlin High School opening celebration is Sunday at 1 o'clock. And that's a big step forward, an important project that's coming to conclusion. It's opening this fall, and the grand opening celebration is Sunday with a parade and tours and everything. So that's really very, very special and representative of the outstanding growth that we're seeing. And just the quality of the Olentangy schools are first in the state. We've got our TID meeting next Wednesday, our second regular meeting. And the PIN booth, I'll be working that tomorrow at First Friday. A lot going on around the county. So that's all I got.
I think Commissioner Benton covered pretty well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make the events Sunday. I had that on my calendar to attend. I said to send my regrets yesterday. I unfortunately will be recovering from a surgery tomorrow, but Berlin Bears, I believe.
Berlin Bears.
So,
right.
And I know they're excited about it, and it's going to be, I think, the first year class, I think, was about 900 students, but they won't have any seniors.
Right.
I'm generalizing here, but I think that's correct. So
Your son going to go there, Mike?
No, he is not. He's a brave, not a bear.
Okay.
and a long-term bear.
I'll tell you what, you got to see the gymnasium floor. It has a bear that stretches from foul line to foul line. So,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. So you've already seen it? You've already been in it?
I've seen a picture of it, but I've not been in the gym. So.
That's a large bear.
It's a very large bear. Very impressive.
With that, I do believe we have need for executive session?
Yes. Resolution number 18-864, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of employment compensation of a public employee or public official.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-864. Mr. Merrill? Aye. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
With that, we're now in executive session.
Now, my oldest son is going to be a polar bear.
Resolution number 18-865, in the matter of adjourning out of executive session.
So moved.
Motion seconded, discussion, vote?
Vote on motion 18-865. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. If there is no other business to bring before us, we are adjourned.
Gary, when did you tell John, when did you guys have that discussion with John